Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we want to do something which I haven't done after the last update just yet, because today we want to do a live planning once again in the clan war, and I want to use some new cool strategies, or at least I want to use the new super troops, which is for now the super minion, because the super minion looks so much stronger than the super Valk at the moment. But if you guys have not bought the offers yet, which are still in the shop, make sure, if you're thinking about buying them, make sure to have the creator code in there. There are many options. Pick your most favorite YouTuber or the YouTuber which you guys want to support and use the creator code. If you want to support me, it's the creator code ITSU. Thank you guys so much. And now let's get started, because this war is still pretty close. On even attacks, we're leading with 1 triple, but at the same time we have a 1-star as well. The 1-star we're trying to go to fix in a second, but first off, let's take a look at this number 6. So, the plan today is to do 1 Zeb Lalo and 1 Queen Charge Super Minion attack, which hopefully is going to turn out really cool. But on this base, I just felt like, come on, I freaking have to do those lightnings. I think I have never used the lightnings for more value. This is insane. Like having the eagle, the clan castle, and 2 scatter shots being able to get zapped. Did any of you guys ever had more value on one spot? Let me guys know down below in the comments, but I feel like that's the most value I ever saw on a base. So the plan overall is, after using the lightning spell for this section, using king and queen in front of the town hall, hoping for the best more or less, and then using an ice golem onto the cannon on the right side, and then the royal champion for the single firmament tower. As soon as that's taken out, like the right side of the base, I think we're pretty good to go to use the Lalo. That should be alright, because even though we're not getting too much value out of our heroes, the lightning spells already got the value. Like we don't have any eagle anymore, we don't have any scatter shots anymore, we do not have to worry about the clan castle. Like, if you can already use the lightning spell only 3 of those 4 things, you're already really happy. But all of those 4, I better do not fail, otherwise this would be kind of a shame. But still, then the Lalo from the bottom side, we're trying to get into the back of the sweeper, then using 2 headhunters from the bottom side as well to snipe the queen, and then the last couple of Lalo troops from the top left. That's kind of the idea of this attack. Pretty straightforward. I mean, after those lightnings, it should be pretty good to go. The only problem which we have is we have super minions at the moment, which basically means we cannot use normal minions in a clan war like this. So that's kind of like a problem, because normally minions are getting used for cleanup for Lalo. So that's kind of like a problem for us, because now I have 2 super minions as cleanup. I hope that is enough. I don't know. I hope it's enough. But I guess at least we use the new super troops, right? Let's see. Okay, I hope I don't time fail on this one. That would be super bad. But I guess we are ready. This is the army, like I said. We have the dragon in there as well. And let's get started with the attack. So zooming in, I try to zoom in as far as I can, just to make sure that we're not missing those lightnings. That would be super bad. We try to aim for this spot. Like, that's our kind of like pinpointer over there. Zooming in as far as we can, and then using the 7 lightning spells onto these 2 scatters and the eagle and the clan castle. Looked like we hit everything. Now the earthquake as well, king and queen, then the ice core and the royal champion. So far so good. The single firmament tower is not our king, that's the important thing. The royal champion meanwhile should take care of the right side, and now the important thing for us is to take down the town hall and the royal champion. To be honest, I was hoping for my king beating through the wall, because I felt like the royal champion should have, like, get him somehow into the wall, which did not happen. Now I have to somehow react fast and get this stupid royal champion out of the way, the enemy royal champion, by the way. So, yeah, even though it's not too bad that our king went to the left, because of 2 reasons. The first one is being that the king cleared all of the outside defenses, which means the Lalo pathing for us now is super freaking easy, like really, really easy. That's the first nice thing. The second thing is that he already started the cleanup, and we know we have only 2 super minions, so we have to use them kind of early just to make sure that the time is not an issue. We have 2 minutes at this time on our clock still left. Now the 2 headhunters, we already had to use 1 in the beginning. But there's not too much damage. Like, just the damage of this base is missing because first, we don't have any multi-inferno towers, so we have singles, which is not too strong against those Lalo attacks. And then in addition to that, we took down already off the most dangerous defenses, which is Scatter or Eagle for Lalo, using just the haste and the freezes somewhere, because to be honest, it doesn't matter at this point because this base is completely wrecked. And if we're all completely honest, this base was wrecked from the beginning as soon as we used those lightnings for the 4 buildings over there, like this 2 scatters, the Eagle and everything. So this one is going to be the first attack. The king, like I said, was not 100% playing, but took care of all of those outside defenses, so we can target all of those inside defenses really nicely and got a really nice pathing for our Lalo. But yeah, overall, the attack went pretty good for us. And I think we should hop over to the Queen Charge Super Minion attack. I'm super excited for that one. I hope it works, because that would look cool, I guess. But still, I hope it works. And let's jump over there and let's take a look at at the next base. So the next base is going to be the base, like I said, which has so far the 1-star, and it's one of those box bases, and they're still pretty common. And I mean, I even have videos out there on how to triple those bases with Queen Charge Barge. So they are normally not difficult. By saying this already, I guess I jinxed myself at this point. I hope I don't fail. But normally those bases are pretty easy. And I would now hopefully show you guys on how you guys can beat it with super minions with the Queen Charge combination. So I will explain to you guys the plan, and then we're going to take a look at the actual attack, right? Let's do that. So we're starting off with the queen at the top right. We're using 1 loon at the top left. And what this does is it should take care of those 2 buildings because of the splash damage of the bomb of the balloon. And that should take care of the cannon and the elixir collector. We have to angle the loon right though, so that's kind of important. Then the queen is walking to the right, to the bottom. She's supposed to walk into the channel. She's supposed to walk into the core of the base. Meanwhile, we use our king on the outside, and then, because we cannot reach the Eagle, because we cannot reach the multi-inferno tower, we have to do something about that. For the multi-inferno tower, I have decided to use my my royal champion, and then for the top side, as soon as all of the buildings or of the defenses around there are gone, we're going to use 1 Cocoon and then a baby dragon or like a super minion or something like that. We will get that Eagle down. I'm pretty sure about that. That's the next thing. So as soon as those things are started and my queen is roundabout in the core, we can get started with the super minions from the bottom side, because we want everything to work together. The queen charge might take some time because there are quite some storages on that side, and we do not want to rage too early, so the queen would take some time, and then the super minions from the bottom side should take care of all of the heroes with their extra range. And then I would do the Yeti Blim for the town hall, because with the rage, the Yeti Blim should take care of the scatter of the town hall, and let's see how far those Yeti mites are going to come. That's kind of the goal for this one. And then yeah, the Yeti mites, the super minions will just follow the bottom path of the buildings. My queen is going to walk through the middle, and I have 1 jump. I have 1 jump for my queen. Wherever my queen is going, she cannot reach the inside buildings. If it's the multi-inferno tower, if it's the town hall, if that's not somehow not going down, there are many different possibilities, and we can jump in either one of those compartments with my queen so she can reach it. And yeah, that's basically the army. I think we have to refresh one more time to make sure that our heroes are alive, because they should be alive. Yep, there they are. And yeah, that's the army. Like I said, 8 loons, 5 healers, pretty straightforward, like nothing special. 15 super minions, and yeah, that's basically it. And then obviously the Yeti Blim to make sure that the town hall is going down. We have a ton of rages. We have this 1 jump, like I said, and I guess we're ready. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we're starting off with the queen, with the Cocoon and everything. Before that, obviously double checking if our warden is on the right mode. And as soon as that's done, as soon as we checked everything, healers in behind, we have to angle the loon correctly on the left side, and it seems like that it worked. That's awesome for us. So the cannon is going down, the elixir collector is going down. That's an awesome funnel, and now we can get started really soon with our king. Make sure to use him on the right side of the top elixir storage, and that's looking really good for us. So as soon as the defenses around the Multi-Inferno Tower are gone, we can send in the Royal Champion just to make sure that the Multi-Inferno Tower is going down and that our healers are not going to die. Now one test loon at the top side, poison for the CC, another Coco loon because there was a black mine apparently, which we somehow dodged in the beginning. Poison for the clan castle, king ability, and as soon as the ice golem is going down, we can use the Royal Champion, and everything should look pretty good. Baby Dragon in behind, Royal Champion in behind, and this is looking so far for opener pretty good. So far so good. Royal Champion is taking down the Multi-Inferno Tower. We should start with the super minions soon. Rage for the queen. It's still not going down, that stupid eagle. Kinda annoying. Royal Champion ability just to make sure that everything is getting damaged and my Royal Champion is staying alive. Queen is doing her thing in the core. There's a lot of damage. I'm jumping above the into the Multi-Inferno Tower on the back end. I think that everything should go down on the bottom side. And well, we have the Yeti Blimp. The Yeti Blimp is going to come in a second. Warden ability early just to make sure that everything is staying alive in the core. Using the Queen ability. Another rage as well in the core. Rage now for the Town Hall as we planned to take care of the Town Hall and the Scatter. That was kind of our main, that was the main purpose. But the healers of our Queen were dying because the Queen was not getting dragged into the Multi-Inferno Tower. I think we started a bit late with the super minions, but to be honest, there's nothing alive. Like, there's nothing left alive on this base. So, well, I think we should rage. We should rage at the left side, around the storages, to make sure something is splitting into the Multi-Inferno Tower, because the Multi-Inferno Tower is actually really hard counter to the super minions. Like, they don't have the most HP, and they're tending to like fly together, and you guys can see how much damage this Multi-Inferno Tower can actually do to those. Now we're using the rage. I tried to use the rage that something is splitting into the core and still is benefiting from the rage. That's kind of the purpose of the placement of this. We have 30 more seconds left, and this is getting really close. So the minions are doing their best. Now a couple of minions are getting into the core. 20 more seconds left. This should be a triple, right? Like, the Archer Tower won't be able to deal with all of those super minions. I feel like we have not really lost any super minions at all at this attack, or like in this attack. So this is going to be a nice overkill. Close on time, but power-wise, like troop-wise, it was an overkill. So happy about that. Now we got a nice lead in the war as well. 3-0 triples, I think, if they have not tripled in the meantime. So that's an awesome start for us in the war. And well, guys, if you are not, or if you still want to watch some more nice Clash of Clans action, make sure to check out the qualifier today as well. I'm not streaming it. I'm playing in there with my Tribe Gaming guys. And yeah, if you guys want to watch it, make sure to tune in there. And I will see you guys back tomorrow in the next video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.